The United States has imposed preliminary countervailing duties of 126% on solar imports from India following a subsidy investigation. Background to the US decision. The US Commerce Department has announced preliminary countervailing duties (CVD) of 126% on crystalline silicon photovoltaic cells and modules imported from India. The move follows an investigation into alleged unfair subsidies that enable Indian manufacturers to sell solar products at lower prices in the US market. The investigation also covers Indonesia and Laos with varying duty rates. These measures are separate from broader global tariffs previously announced by the US administration. The final determination is expected later this year. This development comes at a time when India's solar manufacturing capacity has expanded significantly. India's expanding solar manufacturing capacity. India's solar module manufacturing capacity has grown rapidly and now exceeds 140 gigawatts per annum. It is expected to rise further to over 165 gigawatts by March 2027. However, domestic demand has not kept pace. Annual solar capacity installation in India are projected at around 45 to 50 gigawatts diet current. This creates a structural supply-demand imbalance. The industry has relied partly on export to absorb surplus capacity. Between 2021 and 2024, over 90% of India's solar photovoltaic module exports were shipped to the US. Solar exports to the US were valued at $792.6 million in 2024, marking a sharp increase compared to 2022. Given this heavy dependence, the US decision has significant implications. Potential impact on Indian manufacturers. Export disruption. Industry analysts warn that the high duty rate could make the US market largely inaccessible for Indian solar manufacturers. Pricing pressures in the domestic market. If export volumes are redirected to India, the already oversupplied domestic market may face intensified pricing pressure, with manufacturing capacity far exceeding annual installation. Additional supply could reduce module prices and compress profit margins for domestic original equipment manufacturers. Project and financing implications. Industry experts rule that tariffs can alter project level assumptions affecting financing structures, power purchase agreement, timelines, electricity tariffs. Solar project implementation in India is already facing challenges such as slower project award activity, delays in PPA signing, and transmission connectivity constraint. Any further disruption may impact renewable energy deployment targets. Divergent industry responses. While many experts see the duties as disruptive, some major Indian manufacturers claim limited exposure to the US market. Certain firms have reportedly reduced export to negligible levels in anticipation of US policy tightening. Exports to the US are estimated to have declined sharply in 2025 and currently account for only a small share of total production for some players. This suggests that the impact may vary across companies depending on their export exposure and business strategy. Broader trade and strategic context. The US investigation stems from allegations that Chinese manufacturers facing high US tariffs shifted production to countries such as India, Indonesia, and Laos to retain market access. India, Indonesia, and Laos together accounted for 57% of US solar module imports in the first half of 2025. The duties aims to protect US domestic solar manufacturing and restore fair competition according to US industry groups. At the same time, higher import costs may increase solar project costs within the US, potentially slowing clean energy deployment there. Implication for India's energy transition. India has set ambitious renewable energy targets including 500 gigawatt of non-fossil fuel capacity by 2030. A robust domestic manufacturing ecosystem is central to achieving these goals. The US duties may compel India to diversify reports market, strengthen domestic demand through policy incentives, encourage overseas manufacturing investment. Experts suggest that India may need to shift from exporting products to exporting capital by establishing manufacturing units abroad to retain access to key markets.